What's going on, all you lunatics? And welcome back to the show. Out here hanging out, doing the most. Coming to you live right now, 1:14 of the p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, April 14th, 2024. I am interested in this whole Gazette business. I do not have the Gazette. I do not have the Rowan character. So I was actually kind of interested in, since I am very much enjoying this game, by the way. This game is amazing. Loving it. Shout out to the sponsors, AFKJourney. Type in the chat, exclamation AFKJourney. Click on that link. Download AFKJourney absolutely free on PC. But yeah, get you guys' resonance level to 20 for our first goal and get it to level 50 for the second goal. But yeah, if you guys happen to get Rowan, then I believe that's our third goal. But I believe if I click on this purchase thing right here and then go ahead and just purchase this classic Gazette right here, I believe that I should be able to get this buddy up and running right now. Just gonna make sure the BRB screen's up for a few seconds. All right, just punching in some super duper top secret information here. No problem. Alrighty, and that, my friends, is the sound of a successful top-up. Alright, there it is. Top-up. Purchase successfully made. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's check out what we get with this classic Gazette. Hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. Loving this AFK journey all the way. Hey, we got that Rowan. Yo, GG's in the chat. Hey. We did it! Nice. All right, let's go ahead and claim that.
How can I help you?
Nice. Welcome to my shop. How can I help you? Hope he's got some goodies for us. All right, Xperia Monthly. Daily Rewards. Hesperia Monthly is hosted by Rowan, the roamer, and his loyal companion, the smart, beautiful, elegant AIX? I don't know. Let us walk together in the rice fields of Ryham. Uncover the historical traces of the Oblivion Valley. Enter the fantasy halo of Shimmerwood and explore the endless mysteries of Hesperia together. Please claim your daily rewards. Thank you. Make sure we collect everything. Hey, look who it is.
Inventory, shipments, deliveries. Am I missing anything? Oh yes, gifts for my customers.
Nice. Sweet.
You desire an audience.
The General has asked me to protect him.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Awesome. All right, just gonna try to make sure I collect everything now. Cool.
It's so cold. This weather makes me want to hibernate.
I'm convinced the change in weather caused the Southville grape yields to plummet. So Lord Franz wanted to seize land in Northville.
I've tried those grapes, and they're really not very good. Who would buy them?
Yo, they got some bad grapes.
From my understanding, most of these grapes are purchased by the Adamant Syndicate.
Adamant Syndicate. Yes. I heard about them in the capital. A merchant guild that grew quite powerful recently.
Yes, the Adamant Syndicate is a famous merchant guild in Hesperia. They've been looking to surpass us and establish a monopoly. In the past, the Mithril Consortium hardly took notice of them. But now, they're almost on even footing with us. It pains me to say it, but I must admit that they are extremely talented when it comes to doing business. I, however, have no interest in these grapes, as only the nobility can afford them. I only care about the wheat production in Northville. When the wheat is ground into flour and baked into bread, its deliciousness has the potential to reach every single home in Hesperia. But with the weather growing colder by the day, there's no telling what will become of Ryham. It's possible that this year's harvest, however poor, was the final gift these lands had to offer.
No way! We're gonna put a stop to this crazy weather and bring the warmth back to Ryham.
Let's do it, Hammy.
That's right! And we'll start by finding the real culprit. Chippy won't forgive anyone who burns down the fields that Magister Merlin worked so hard to protect.
You two are awfully spirited today. We heard what the furballs had to say. What do you think? Though I suppose
do our
anyone
best.
would be upset after seeing the destruction of something they once protected. Relax. Forget I said anything.
It's the duckies.
Can you youngsters be a little more low-key? I remember your faces. You were there when we were putting out the fires. You're back here to investigate what happened, right?
Right.
I may be old and forgetful, but I assure you that the people you're describing don't live in Northville. Come to think of it, I think Hank saw some outsiders around in the wheat fields that evening, but I'm not sure if those are the people you're looking for. I don't know the details. You'll have to ask Hank. Hank is the only fisherman around these parts. He's got no interest in farming, so he spends his days fishing. Hank should be home. Poor Hank's been worried about making a living ever since the cold weather froze the lake over.
Magister, you absolutely have to try this. I've never had tastier bread in my life. The taste, the texture, the aroma.
Dr. Gorilla! Thank you so much
Not even magic could make something
for that
this
goal.
delicious.
Let's get it. Ayy. Out here knocking down goals.
Take as much as you'd like. My name is Truman, and I'm the chief of Ryham. Consider this a welcome, my travel-weary friends.
We're very grateful for the bread, Chief Truman. I can only imagine the complexity of the recipe required to make something this amazing. If you don't mind, could you share the exact formula with me? I need the flour-to-water ratio, proper kneading techniques, and the exact baking time.
You're getting ahead of yourself, young lady. This bread doesn't need a special recipe. The special taste comes from the wheat itself.
I mean, you still need the flour to water ratio, sir.
Many years ago, the legendary mage Merlin saved Ryham from the clutches of hypofiends. A powerful spell was cast, and the weather became as warm as autumn all year round.
But I don't sense any trace of magic in the bread at all.
That's because there are none in there. All Magister Merlin did was extend the comfortable season of autumn in these parts. These loaves of bread are the results of the hard work of our farmer and the gratitude we have for the great Merlin.
But those things wouldn't affect the taste.
I understand this. Where I come from, nature responds to the hearts of the people. The breeze we hear when we greet and embrace our loved ones is different from the breeze we hear when we say goodbye.
I don't understand what you're saying, young man. But I still remember the words Merlin said to me that day. She loved the sight of the autumn wind, blowing through the waves of grain. She hoped it would never fade.
How would you know, Magister? Please explain.
Before Lord Franz did away with Southville's wheat fields, this golden land was even bigger. If you'd seen it, you would know why Merlin loved the beautiful countryside around here. A pity Lord Franz replaced Southville's wheat crop with grapes. With how long I have left, I wonder if I'll ever see those golden fields again.
Now that you mention it,
Oh, come on. Don't forget what we came here for. We have to keep searching for who's behind the fire at Northville. Let's go.
Please let me join the investigation. These loaves of bread are the embodiment of Magister Merlin's compassion and the hard work and gratitude of the village. I won't forgive anyone who tries to destroy that. Please let me do something to help the place that Magister Merlin once protected.
All right, moving right along. Mirror Lake.
Why do people keep looking for me?
I don't know.
Why would I be nervous? After all, you're not the first group of people that came looking for me. Do you really not know, or are you just playing dumb?
I'm playing dumb, actually.
Since I've already been paid, don't expect me to say anything. Don't say it like that. I'm just choosing to keep Lord Franz's secrets. I don't care what his plan is for the wheat fields. I want to know when this lake will thaw. Instead of pestering me here, why don't you go look around where the fire happened? If you find something, Lord Franz might even reward you.
What happened? Who's that? You were talking to him for a long time.
A fisherman. He knows
That's
something,
just Hank.
but he doesn't want to talk.
Oh no. At this rate, the evidence may be covered in snow before we find anything. Weren't you investigating the strange weather in Ryham? Any progress? Do you think he knew you were investigating and is purposefully interfering? If so, someone else may have discovered your true identity. Along with the fire, it's possible that the falling snow was also part of their plan.
What are you whispering about?
Hey, keep those bunny ears out of our conversation. We don't have much time.
Oh,
I mean, he's literally standing right next to him.
You see, before you all arrived, I conducted an experiment here. And the results were completely beyond my expectations. In my experiment, I discovered that Merlin's ward is gradually weakening.
Weakening?
Yes. Not only that, I discovered that another maid attempted to restore the ward, but could not stop it from weakening.
No! How could this be?
Sir Chippy? As a member of the Lyceum, I would never report something unless I was sure.
Who was repairing the
The
ward?
magic felt brazen and hot, but determined. I have no idea who it belonged to. Whoever was trying to repair the ward was too forceful. It clashed with Merlin's magic. As a result, it showed very little effect.
Brazen hot magic. I wonder...
I was thinking the same thing. I'm no mind reader. Some things can be reasoned out. Also, after spending this much time together, I can guess what you're thinking.
Tell us, Phelan. Who do you think tried to restore Merlin's ward?
Muriel, the Scarlet Sorceress. After being accused of starting the fire, she refused to explain why she was there. There must be something stopping her from telling us. If she was trying to repair the ward, she probably didn't want everyone to know that it was weakening.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about.
Me neither.
Chippy doesn't know either.
Yeah, Chippy.
Strange weather, the fire, the grapes, and now someone is trying to fix Merlin's ward. Oh no! Chippy's brain hurts. Chippy can't figure this out.
Right now, we're still missing that last piece of evidence. I have a feeling that everything will fall into place once we find the real culprit behind the fire.
Then what are we still waiting for? Let's hurry over to the scene of the fire and investigate.
Top secret. Burn this letter after you read it. The Lord has been left with no choice but to pull out this plan because the stubborn Northville villagers refuse to grow gem vine grapes. They will have to agree to our terms once Northville loses its source of income. It's regrettable for the Lord that things have to come to this point. Failure is not an option. Step 1. Lazel and his people disguise themselves as Northville villagers, sneak into the village, spread kerosene around, find a hiding spot, and wait for the signal from the mage. The mage will summon a fire elemental to make the fire look like an accident. If the fire isn't intense enough, you need to add more firewood to make it blaze. Note, Hogan is a tough nut to crack. Just in case, it's best to find a scapegoat, be smart, and act on the fly. As dusk approaches, the villagers will be preparing dinner. That's the time to move. It's a pretty intense letter, actually. Pretty compelling evidence.
My servant and fight for me.
Lord Franz is in cahoots with bandits and standing in our way to the truth.
It looks like our hard work is starting to pay off. We're all thinking the same thing, right? This fire had nothing to do with magic or with any mage. Although fire elementals did appear, it was after the fire started. The fire may have attracted them. Someone else sparked the fire. The real culprits were those people we saw in Southville before. Disguised as locals, they infiltrated the village and set fire to the wheat.
The villagers already had a poor harvest due to the cold weather. If Lord Franz burned that wheat, then what are the villagers supposed to sell? That's their only source of income.
They're gonna have to start growing grapes, I guess.
I can't believe he would resort to such underhanded means just to force Northville to plant his grapes.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lord Franz wouldn't just let us question him either. Hey, Lord Franz, what are you plotting? What nonsense are you spewing, insolent wretch? Guards, seize them! Yeah, if we want to avoid that, we'll need to approach things from a different angle.
I've made a preliminary analysis regarding this, if everyone will listen. The magic that surrounds Northville is as clear and pure as spring water, while the magic in Southville, on the other hand, is as thick and muddy as a swamp. The biggest difference between the two is their crops. I suspect that those grapes are responsible for polluting the magic in that area. To test my hypothesis, I'd like to return to Southville to gather some samples.
How are you going to do that when Lord Franz is guarding those grapes so close? Unless... Miss Cassidy, don't tell me you plan on stealing some.
It's not stealing if it's for research purposes. Besides, I'm only doing this to get closer to the truth.
I don't think that's gonna hold up in court, lady.
I only need a single tiny grape. No one will ever know it's missing.
Cassidy doesn't seem very bright. What's going on, Sephiroth? Welcome on in here. Welcome back to the show.
Then I'll take my leave. May Dura protect you.
Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon. Coming at you right now, 1:41 in the PM Eastern Standard Time Zone. Just enjoying some AFKJourney. Brand new game came out 3/27 of 24. Yeah, so barely came out, not even a month ago. And so I kept seeing some ads on this game, and I was more than happy to check this game out. Looked really awesome, and turns out it is. It's a really awesome game. So type in the chat exclamation AFKJourney. Click on that link, download AFKJourney on PC, absolutely free. You guys can link your Twitch name or your Twitch names, and yeah, makes it super easy for tracking. You guys get your resonance level to 20 for the first goal, 50 for the second goal, and it is a $5 purchase for the classic Gazette. But that is also one of the goals there, and I think it is an option to, or you can just recruit Rowan from the regular recruiting. If you just happen to get one, that's going to be a goal also. But yeah, I probably did get the DM in Discord. I don't have Discord open at the moment.
Muriel is still being held captive by General Hogan. I need to return to Hollistone and clear her of any wrongdoing. But more importantly, I need to apologize to her in person. Lord Franz was the real culprit all along, and I am partly to blame for all of the suffering she has endured.
Hey, welcome on in here, Bezzy.
General Hogan will want to know more about what's happening here. I need to make a trip back to Hollistone as well. Lord Franz will never admit to starting the fire. He holds a lot of power around here. Getting him to confess is something that needs to be discussed with the General. Thanks for the hard work. I'll treat you to whatever you want back in Hollistone. And don't worry, it'll be on the General's dime.
Alright. Let's keep it rolling. What server on this game? I really don't know. Is there does it tell you what server you're on? I did not even see a place for any servers on here. Graphics battle. My only options to look at the here, let me look at it real quick. To look at my account information, I have a user ID number is the only thing that I have as far as any kind of account. You said you select it before creating your character. I did not remember seeing any anything like that. I wonder if it gives me the option if I back out completely, like if I close the game. I don't even know how I would be able to just close the game. Is that a monocle? Crazy. Yeah, let me see what happens if I just close the game out. Announcement, event, beginner's guide, features, event list. Here's the screen that I'm looking at right here. But it does not 51422 under the number on your character info. All right, I did not see. I don't see anything on this screen right here. Hey, we got that Rowan. Dr. Gorilla recruited that Rowan. Hey, GG's in the chat. Yeah, it takes really no time at all to get to level 20. I think it took me like, I don't know, a couple of hours. And then I don't think it's going to take any time at all to get to level 50. I'm still trying to find that number for you, Sephiroth. Find that information. You said under here, maybe? You said under that number on your character info. This right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Not the ID. What if I just paste this? What is that? No, you don't want that. Let me delete that. It says S382. If you can type that in the chat. S382. And then I guess we'll try to see if we're in the same one or not. Yeah, S382. That's the one that I'm in. And I'm not sure if there's going to be an option to change it or not. All I can do is copy my account number for a friend request. I was kind of assuming that if there's a full-on friend requests, that we would be able to join each other through a friend menu and hop between servers, since our accounts are our own. You said yours is S387 is what I'm on. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we've ever I don't have any friends necessarily on my friends list that I can think of from the stream. We haven't made it that far to need to or want to squad up. Everything's just kind of chill. Everything's nice and relaxed. Like I said, it doesn't take any time at all to get to level 20. One thing that was kind of confusing a little bit was the actual levels themselves. Whenever you go to your resonance hall, basically whatever your lowest character is going to be what your resonance level is. So you need to level up all of your these 5 characters up top, whatever your hands of resonance characters are. These 5 slots need to be leveled up evenly, and evenly whichever one is the lowest is going to be your level. So every character on this row, it's not that hard to get to level 20. I'm already level 40, so Yeah, and I've got like maybe 4 hours of gameplay in. So yeah, it's not going to take that long at all to get to level 50. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for downloading the game, checking it out. For anybody out there that does not have this game yet, I don't see why not. I keep seeing ads for this game, and I am really glad to be able to check this game out. Again, shout out to the sponsors, AFKJourney, for sponsoring today's stream. Type in the chat, !AFKJourney. Click on that link, download AFKJourney absolutely free on PC. And yeah, join us with the fun. So whenever I'm done playing, all I got to do is click. What I like to do, you don't even need to click on it, but I click on this little button down here and just sit here and watch this. Watch this for a couple of hours. Yeah, collect these up. And then level up the heroes.
Shield for others, armor.
Huh? Oops.
Shield for others, armor.
You desire an audience.
Yep.
And what do you offer?
I'm on AFK battle. Where am I at? Bezzy gonna go get some gas and then pick up lunch. All right, be very careful. I do not have my phone in here, so I cannot hear when you return. So I'm just gonna give it another 15 minutes. Call it good.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Actually, I'm gonna come get my phone right now. Why not? Why not? I'm AFK battling.
Hurry, your delivery's coming up.
Come out, my servant.
Nice. Rowan's so awesome.
Well, victory is deserved.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me. Well, victory is deserved.
Eat your fill, my children.
Ah, yeah. There we go. You just got Acecia? She's so awesome. She's amazing, bro. All right, I'm back, though. And you think you need to continue on? You can't find any friend systems? Yeah. I got you, man. Yeah, it took a while.
Victory is deserved.
Oh, I did create a guild also. It's called Lucian Plays. So if anybody's looking for the guild, I created one. Cost me 1,000 diamonds.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
The experiment was was a total success.
Nice. Yeah, moving up in these AFK battles. I'm rather enjoying this game. I love the graphics. The storyline is very intriguing, immersive. The world is immersive. The characters are awesome. And I don't know, but I got lucky. I got all kinds of amazing character unlocks. Amazing heroes.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
I did add Hewen to my main battle squad here, my main squad. I was hoping to get some life gain. I'm glad I did.
Well, victory is deserved.
I don't think my squad's balanced by any means. I think I need to add a few tanks up front. Add 1 or 2 tanks up front and then have my other range people behind them. And then have some support characters behind them. Yeah, I don't think that's enough life gain. Poor Rowan. She's doing great for a life gain though, Hewen. But I think my top 2 favorite characters for sure, Cecia and Viperion. Viperion's my number 1. I don't know why I like that character. I love the snake. Yeah, no need to retry. I love how quick we can equip though. Move around our equipment and stuff. I was always so lost and confused, and it's so time consuming collecting loot in like other games like Diablo and stuff. I would get lost and take so much time switching around armors. Took me out of it a little bit. I can't help but to compare this game to like other games like Diablo I've played. I think I heard somebody else mention what is it, Elden Ring or something to those effects.
You look tired, friend. I know you've been working hard. Tell me, have you made any new discoveries? So Lord Franz was behind the fire.
From behind the scenes, he's been using his wealth to make his puppets do his bidding.
That's exactly what I was afraid of. Unfortunately, there's not enough evidence to charge Lord Franz. Even if we bring witnesses to testify against him, all he has to do is feign ignorance and render our accusations meaningless. We need more conclusive proof. Something that even he won't be able to deny.
Before that, let me bring Miss Muriel here first. Now that we know she's not the culprit, she shouldn't be locked up. She got blamed for this,
She deserves to know the truth.
There's been a play button down here this whole time. I was like, man, I really just don't like clicking this button every time, because sometimes I accidentally click it twice and skip something.
Oh my. This is quite the crowd.
I know you don't want to see me right now, Miss Muriel, but I would like to apologize for unjustly accusing you earlier. You see, all of this is...
It's fine. No apologies needed. If anything, I should thank you. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't be running around for my sake. Isn't that right? I knew it.
Did that auto-select my answer too, though? That's kind of cool. Oh, man, but it's not back on auto.
I know you have questions, but let's meet elsewhere to talk. The gardens to the northwest, maybe. My favorite flowers grow there. And do remember to come alone.
Whoa. Hey, take it
Just
easy, lady.
Just the two of us. Think of it like a date.
Did she just say date? Hammy, what's a date?
Wow, Chippy.
What? Don't ask something silly like that, Chippy.
Chippy's a ladies' man, for sure.
You had
Yo, Hammy's so lucky.
Didn't you?
Not really. Hey, General, why are you dragging me away?
Wow, it seems like something interesting is happening. Don't worry, I'll keep my ears nice and shut. I swear to Miss Arte that I won't eavesdrop.
Wow, it's kind of sus, dude, not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, for anybody just now joining us for the AFK Journey quests, you guys will literally pass me up by tonight. You guys literally, I've only been playing for like 4 hours, and I've been purposefully taking my time, as always. And, you know, so you guys can for sure be able to catch up and not feel left behind. I don't like feeling left behind, so I definitely don't like, you know, thinking that I'm the cause of other people's feeling left behind. So yeah, this is a brand new game. It's not even a month old. Yeah, AFK Journey, super awesome. I'm loving it so far. I've got literally nothing bad to say about it. I wish that it was full screen. That's, you know, I guess the only, I guess that's something bad, but I don't think that's even bad, because I can just drop this in the corner and have it running, make it smaller, play other games in the background. The game is really small file size, so...
You look like you have hundreds of questions to ask me.
So far, I think that I've ran other games. I've ran Fortnite and this game at the same time. So it's not that resource heavy, like it's not draining on the machine too much.
So even you're saying it's a ward. It seems you've completely forgotten about the past. From what I understand, this is no mere ward. I once promised a person long ago that no matter who asked, I would never divulge the truth about this.
So why is she talking now?
It's very important.
She's got a twin sister, doesn't she?
All I can say is that someone is interfering with it. Sadly, I tried, but I couldn't stop it. I'm not sure. The culprits covered their tracks, and I couldn't find any clues.
We literally saw her.
I can't answer that right now. You've asked enough questions. Now, it's my turn. What do you think about the location of our date?
I like it. Garden?
Well, I'm rather fond of this spot. See these blue flowers?
I didn't select that.
Someone once told me that I'm just like them. You guess? If you're right, I'll give you a prize.
Was it Hogan?
I wonder. wonder. Don't look at me like that. I never said I would tell you if you were right or wrong. You'll know if you guessed right next time we meet. And trust me, there will be a next time. Sometime soon, I'm sure.
In any case, my lady is tending to important business. You may take your leave now, Lord Franz.
Wait! Tell me what you want. I'll give you anything. Just let me see Lady Vala.
Please excuse me. I have to leave to attend some other matters.
Damn that woman.
There are some things money can't buy. It seems you're still having trouble understanding that, Lord Franz.
You lot.
It seems like you're the one being treated like a pest. She wouldn't even see you.
Silence, you vermin.
Seems like I clicked on it anyways.
Scum
Whoops,
like
sorry.
you have no business roaming around these civilized streets. My men will teach you not to leave whatever hole you came from.
Well, victory is deserved.
I love the artwork. The cutscenes are so beautiful.
Lady Vala, it's been quite difficult to get a meeting with you, my lady.
You've got some nerve, Lord Franz. Is this how you respond when someone has no time to meet with you? By picking quarrels at their doorstep?
You misunderstand, my lady. These miscreants were the ones who started the fight, not I.
My noble lady, your eyes are as clear and brilliant as the stars in the night sky. Surely you can see through the lies this man is telling you.
I care little for your petty squabbles. If you wish to continue this farce, I demand that you do it elsewhere. If even one of my flowers gets stepped on, you will all suffer my wrath.
All right, lady, let's
Please
see
don't
that
be
wrath
upset, my
then.
lady. It breaks my heart to see a frown on a face as beautiful and flawless as yours.
Yeah, okay, calm down.
I beg your pardon, sir. While you do not wear the armor of the heroic order, am I right to presume that you are a member of the Solitaries? Why is someone like you getting involved in petty disputes such as this?
What do you mean, my lady?
Spying, secrets, gossip mongering. The Solitaries are known to be masters of deception. The heroic order are the swords and shields of the nobility. How can one be unaware of those who serve them?
Then it is I who have taken the liberty.
There. Now you sound much more like a Solitary.
Hey, Magister, even though that lady was talking to Valen, why does it feel like she's been staring at you all this time? That would be bad. Oh, she finally looked away. Her stare is so sharp, like a dagger. Chippy's heart almost jumped out of his chest.
Now then, Lord Franz, what could be so urgent that you would disturb me like this?
My lady, I merely wish to extend an invitation to the Golden Banquet. This year's harvest of the gem vine was quite good.
Looks like we're going to the Golden Banquet.
Now, if that is all, I'd like to go get some rest.
Let's do it.
I wish you all a pleasant day and safe travels.
Have you been following me?
Wow, come on, Franz. Let's bust
figures
him
like
up real
her
quick.
over here. The second are greedy, no-good criminals like you.
Ha ha ha! You claim this woman is a person of import, with neither wealth nor title. What makes her any different from the rest of the common rabble?
You bonehead! Do you know? Chippy! Stop covering my mouth! Just calm down, Hammy. How can I calm down when someone insults the Magister like that?
Summoning a couple of talking hairballs? All mages are mad. Every last one of you.
You seem to have some experience with mages, Lord Franz. Did you hear that a mage summoned fire elementals in Ryham on the night of the fire?
Huh. Insinuate all you want. It'll give you a chance to use that crusty brain of yours. Don't overestimate yourselves. Making an enemy out of me is the worst thing you can do.
Lord Franz arrogantly stomps away.
That man's arrogance knows no bounds. What's this golden banquet that he mentioned just now?
I don't know, but it sounds awesome. Let's go.
Lord, so why would he suddenly want to throw a banquet now? My thoughts exactly. Something doesn't add up. If we attend the banquet, we might find some new clues. Did you see that gold invitation he gave to the lady? Where can we get ourselves one?
I think I may know someone who can do that for us.
What, that girl?
Yes, that young man can
Oh,
be our
Rowan.
ticket in. We should go see him at the Mithril Consortium.
All right, so we're on our way to the Golden Banquet. We need a ticket. We're going to go talk to Rowan. But it is time for lunch. It is that time. So unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my AFK and just kind of hang out here for a little while. And I will see you beautiful people soon. Thank you all so much, everybody who's downloading the game, who's checking it out, and everybody for being here. Thank you all so much for being here, and hopefully we're going to be able to send each other friend requests and find each other in game and have some AFK journeys ourselves together. And don't forget about the guild. I've got the guild active. Lucian Plays, capital L, capital P. Yeah, Lucian Plays. If you can't find it, maybe that's a server thing. I don't know. But yeah, everybody. If anything else, I will be back as soon as I can, and we'll be playing some more because I'm definitely gonna be playing this game. It's really awesome. Loving it. Artwork's amazing. Battles are fun. Yeah, can't get enough. All right, everybody. Again, shout out to the sponsors, AFKJourney. Type in the chat, exclamation AFKJourney. Click on that link, download AFKJourney, absolutely free on PC. And of course, get your guys' residence levels to 20 for our first goal, 50 for our second goal. And of course, purchase the Gazette. I believe it's a $5 minimum purchase. I think there's a $15 option as well, but the $5 option is good enough. For the purchase Gazette and for the Rowan, I believe for your first purchase, you do get the Rowan character also. So that's not one goal, but 2 goals here on the stream. So I greatly appreciate it. Anybody who's got that as an option. So yes, thank you all so much, and hopefully we'll see you soon. All right, everybody. Bye.